The kind of leadership we expected 30 years ago is not the same kind of leadership we expect today. In the past, managers were expected to focus on managing the process, using their technical expertise to supervise people to complete their assigned tasks. Today, we have shifted focus from managing the process to managing people, which requires an entirely different set of skills. Hi, I am Samantha Mackay, lead trainer at Truity, and today we're talking about the skills we need to shift from a traditional management style to a collaborative management style, and the skills each Enneagram type naturally brings to their leadership or management roles. When people with technical expertise step into people management roles, they can struggle, especially if they haven't had the opportunity to develop their collaborative management skills, which really requires an understanding of how humans work, of how we react to challenges, and how we can reach our potential. And that requires the ability to help others manage their emotional reactivity, which we can't do unless we know how to manage our own. The better we are at recognizing and navigating our reaction to frustration, disappointment, worry, and success, the better we are at helping others navigate their responses to those situations. And that is where the Enneagram can help. Each of the 9 types have default ways of reacting to anger, sadness, fear, and happiness. All of the types need to develop healthier relationships with each of these emotions, whether they are responsible for other people's potential or not. The more flexible we are with our emotions, the more patient and supportive we can be with others. So if you're a manager or responsible for people in some way, take a look at your Enneagram type and how it responds to the 4 core emotions, and consider how you might develop healthier responses for each. With that said, let's take a whirlwind look at each of the 9 types and one of the skills each type brings as a manager. And if you want more detail, read my article linked in the video description. Enneagram 1s provide clarity. As 1s focus on excellence and continuous improvement, they tend to be very good at clearly articulating expectations, plans, and deadlines. Enneagram 2s provide support. As 2s focus on building warm and personal relationships with people, they are good listeners and regularly provide positive feedback. Enneagram 3s provide inspiring goals. As 3s focus on achieving practical goals that can help them and others shine, they can motivate others to go further than they expected. Enneagram 4s provide vision. As 4s are innovative and creative, they challenge other people to stretch their creativity too, refusing to settle for less. Enneagram 5s provide strategy. As 5s see the big picture and analyze the data, they can provide their team with a direction on where they need to go. Enneagram 6s provide transparency. As 6s can easily switch between the big picture and the details, they find it easy to share all the relevant information with their team. Enneagram 7s provide positivity. As 7s focus on being optimistic, they naturally create a working environment that's light and fun, where everyone feels equal and appreciated. Enneagram 8s provide impact. As 8s focus on where they can have the biggest impact, they enable their teams to move into action to address the obvious issues quickly. Enneagram 9s provide inclusion. As 9s are patient listeners who want everyone's opinion to be heard, they are good at helping people feel like they belong. So if you're in a management role, or that's the next step in your career plan, it might be time to consider what skills you naturally bring as a leader and which you'll need to develop to reach your potential. Let me know in the comments how knowing your Enneagram type has helped you be a better leader.
To learn about your Enneagram type, go to truity.com/Enneagram to take our free test. Or to learn about using the Enneagram with your team, go to truity.com/Truity at work.